Hello everybody, glad you could make it back. Anyway, today I got a new camera in the mail finally, and I'm gonna unbox it. Now, when you see this video, I probably already had this camera for a month or two. I just didn't want to show it off right away because number one, I need to figure out how to use the thing, and also I might have already put things in my other videos with this camera, and we'll see if you guys figured it out. So anyway, let's get to the unboxing. I started to take the box apart and decided, no, I better make a video first. So, because I need to get the batteries charged. Anyway, let's get at it. So the first thing in the box that comes out, it's the case for it. Get this thing open. Nice foam to be able to pull some of the stuff out so the camera, I'm sure, will fit. Let's go ahead and just pop this stuff out right now, just in case. I have no idea whether it should go back, but I'm keeping the pieces just in case. Let's see here. This is kind of like a puzzle. There we go. Set that back in there. This is like a handy place to put things. So to get to the star of the show, it's a GoPro 7, the black. Look on how to run the thing. What all else is in here? Little deal that you can stick this to a rounded surface. There's a cable. There's a battery. For a mount for the flat surface. And that's about it. So I've seen on other channels, this is mounted on a plastic plate, and go ahead and keep that too, because that's just another mount for you to screw it down or to tape it down to another surface. So normally, like I say, you'd pitch this piece, but I'm keeping that. Comes with this ring thing, and it says to remove this. That's just something to help stabilize it, I guess. And now, once you have your clips, you can put this in and screw it in. So this is inside a case right now. And then this thing should just slide out now. Oh, I got a bottom one too, I think. Yeah, it has to open up. Now it should slide out. There's a rubber, so it's kind of wedged in there. There we go. This is a case you need to be able to lodge this camera onto something. I do believe the battery was right in here. That's where you put the battery. Now this battery has a little bit of a charge in it, but not a lot of charge. Which I'm not going to turn it on right now. Just showing you it fits. See, it's got a little protective screen on here. Well, we'll peel that off later. Let's see what else is. When I ordered this camera, I ordered the $69 kit that comes with it. Yeah, it looks like that fits right there. I don't know what fits there. We'll figure this all out. Anyway, in here, I've got a cable that I can run from the computer to the camera and upload my videos onto the computer, which that's what I plan on doing. I've got a suction cup mount, so I can mount it to the windshield of a car. I'm an important person. Anyway, here's the stick, so I can set the camera in there and be able to turn it on with that. Like I said, I'm going to have to play with this to see just how it all works. I guess they call this a selfie stick. Like I said, I'm going to have fun learning all this stuff. The kit I had also has lens filters. You have to turn my phone off. So inside here, it does have the different filters. It's nighttime, so it's kind of hard to see anything right now. There's a real shaded one, a clear one, and one that's in between the colors. So we'll set all those right back in here. They have individual places for each one of these, so they're not rubbing against each other. Of course, all that plastic needs to come off. And also in there has this piece and this piece. You have to learn how all this stuff works. In here is a wristband that you can wrap this around your wrist and mount the camera on. It's Velcro. All the different kind of mounts are fantastic to be able to use. This one here, I do believe, is the one that you can wrap around a helmet. It's got little rubber-like stuff here so it'll not slide, and you can adjust it. Very nice. I'm not going to pull this out, but here's a bunch of plates and the sticky to stick it down to something that you want permanently stuck to. Now these are just a bunch of plates. And of course you'll already have your, might as well throw these in there too. You'll already have your mount deals. So all you have to do is slide it into wherever you decide to put these. This here is so you can put your SD card in and then plug it right into your computer if you don't want to run the computer straight off of the camera. This here is a handlebar mount. Different one. There's two different screw deals in here. Like I say, all these are things I'm going to have to learn how to use. This is a mount that you can screw onto your tripod. This here, I'm not sure what exactly it's for. It does have a this here might be for the SD card if you had 3 of them. That's my guess at the moment. I have no idea. Originally I thought it was for the lenses. I've got a lens cleaner. That still might be for the lenses, I don't know, but sure comes with a nice case here that holds them. This don't count. I bought this separate. It's a glass protective thing for the camera screen. I don't remember if it goes to this. I think it goes to this side. You take a look real quick. Like I said, it didn't come with the kit. I ordered this separate. Yeah, it's small, so it'll go right over this lens here to protect that from getting scratched. And here again, it comes with a cloth to clean it. I'll leave it here so I don't lose it. I also ordered separately, so it didn't come in the box, I just threw it in there. This here is another mount, so you can take it, and if you have a backpack on, you can clip it onto your backpack strap. And I've seen where they're carrying these, or videotaping with these on, that camera is just moving like this, and they have the smoothest shots. So that's another thing I have to learn. $64 gigabyte card, which I'm not sure, but I have to check to see if I can get a bigger one. This is big already. Only because I plan on doing mainly videos of the clouds, how they, what do they call that? So it's time lapse. Here's another pair of mounts, and these looks like you just glue them on something unless they fit on some of these straps, but I'd say you glue these down on something. Here's another set of mounts. Again, it's nice to have all these different styles. And there's a pair of them in here. And they must get broke often because they're the same. Sometimes I guess you get excited when you're doing videos. Okay, this here is the mount. This is what you wear like a backpack, I guess we'll say. So you can have a chest mount. Click the camera in right there. So this box came with a lot of goodies. And of course it has the move this stuff over here. The tripod mount. This is good for beginners. You might already have one that does what you want to do. I'd imagine you could take this and wrap it around a small pole or tree or whatever. Like I say, you got to experiment with everything you get. See what works for you. If you don't like this one, they do have other ones that are solid. I'd call it a cable inside, but you can take and bend them and you don't have this popping sound when you're moving it. But still, it's good to put that camera on there and vlog with that. And that's the end of that for what's in the box. I plan on getting all this unwrapped and get it figured out on what I need to do, but the main thing I got planned is mainly not as much vlogging, which I might do that too with my camera, my new GoPro 7 Black. And oh, by the way, the black means it is waterproof. But it's not waterproof once you start opening the side and doing a time lapse, which with the way I'm going to do it, these batteries supposedly only last approximately an hour and a half, up to 2 hours. It depends on what your camera settings are. And I bought a battery pack that plugs straight into this, and that way you can video for 5, 10 hours, 12 hours, whatever you're trying to catch, and the camera won't shut off. That's why possibly I'm going to have to check it out, but I might need a bigger card for what I have planned. But for experimenting with what I'm going to do with it, hopefully this one here is going to work. So anyway, I guess I'll get back at you with more videos straight of using this GoPro 7. Otherwise, like I say, hopefully I snuck them into my other videos. We'll see you guys later. Thanks for stopping by. By the way, I wanted to show you my battery pack that I bought. It comes with a cable, so you can take this and plug it, I do believe, directly into the camera. I have to look at the ends of that and see. Actually, they're right here, I do believe. Sure enough, I'd say it's going to work. This comes with a real nice airy case, so you never have to really take it out unless you want to, because all your functions are in the front here. AUKEY. And this is 20,000 mAh is whatever that means. I'm not a computer person. I don't understand all that stuff. Is this light too much for what you guys have to look at? Let me move this thing up. There we go. Now maybe it's not so bad for you. So I can put it over here. And this is the one they suggested to take or buy, so you can do the bigger time lapse. This is nice thin. I imagine it's, I don't know, a pound, pound and a half. Yeah, I mean, it's not that heavy. It's got some weight to it, but the way to turn it on, it's got a button here. You just hit it once, and I'll get it close, but I have it charged up now. You can see those green lights there. This is what tells you how full it is. And you can charge this up on your computer if you like, or if you have a plug-in for your cell phone that plugs into the AC outlet, you can plug it in and charge this thing up with that. That's what this cord is actually meant for, is to plug this into here, plug this into the outlet, either your computer or whatever, and it charges it up. And hopefully this is going to be part of what's going to work, because they say it will. So anyway, there it is. So anyway, like I said before, we shall see you later.